Hello guys, good afternoon. In this video I want to show us our CBT system, that's Ozmadugu CBT system. This is a result entrance exam systems. So now let me quickly log in with my information and my password. So after logging in, you can see my entrance exam. So this is the dashboard for the admin, whereby the admin is going to create the users, also the questions and the exams for the user to be able to take. So currently you can see we have 0 exams. We will also have total users to be 0 because nothing is set, and the admin is going to be able to create the exams. You can view also the exams that you have created. You can create your questions and also view your questions. If you also want to create users or view users, you click on this to be able to see the create user button here and also the view user button. You can also assign an exam to the user after you have already created the user, and you can also view the user by clicking on this. You can view all the results taken on the system by clicking on this view result, and you can also log out here. So let's quickly go and create an exam. So this exam, let's call it math exam. Let's say March 2023 exams. Description, motion exam, for class B. You can set the time, and the maximum time to be set on this system is 59 minutes. That is approximately 1 hour. So let's set this time to be 30 minutes. So now we have already created the exam. You can see March 2023. You can create as several exams as possible that you actually want to create. You can also view the exam question. You can edit the exam, and also you can delete the exam. So now I'll go and create a question under this March 2023. You can see we have March 2023. Any exam that you created, you'll be able to select the option under here. So input my question. So what is a noun? Let's say a name of person. We can say easy. The other one is fantastic, and let's say yes. So after setting all your inputs here, you'll go and select which is the correct answer. So in my own aspect, I'll select this to be is correct. After that, I'll submit the exam. So you can see what is it now. It's under March 2023, and look at the created date. You can view it, you can also edit it. So if I want to create the second exam, second question, sorry, I want to create the second question. Now 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. The option, let's say fantastic, let's say 5, and here no. So under this we say 2 plus 1, the answer is 3. So I'll click on this to set it to be the correct answer and click on submit. So the third question I want to create here, let's say 5 times 2, 5 times 2, let's say 20 here. Here let's put it to be 10, and here let's put it to be 50, and here let's put it to be 30. So the correct answer here is 10. I'll click on this is correct and click on submit. So I've already created 3 questions. Let's set the total questions to be 4. The next question I want to create under this category will be 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1, I put 3, I put 5, 3 minus 1 is 2, and here let's say general store. So under this option here, I'll click is correct for 2 to be my correct answer. I will now type on submit. So automatically I have 4 questions here. So the next thing is to create the user. We have already created an exam. We have created the question. We can view all the questions by clicking on this place. You can also view the user. If you now go to the dashboard, you'll be able to see that we have total exam to be 1, and you can see our total questions to be 4. So the next thing I want to do now is to create the user. So if we want to create the user, we'll click on this, because you can see we don't have any user here. If I come to this create user, After clicking on this, let's set this user to be a test user. The username for the user should be user demo. The email address to be userdemo@gmail.com. The password for the exam should be user demo. And the occupation for the student, the occupation, let's say, is a student. Be able to set the occupation and also the address, let's say FCT Abuja. After setting the address, the next thing we have to set is the phone number. Let's use the phone number to be this. Start clicking on this, you can see we have already created the user. So this is the test user, this is the user information, the email address, the occupation, and also the address of the user, the phone number. You can also edit the user, you can delete the user. So for the user, after creating the user, the next thing we have here is to assign an exam. I want to go and assign an exam to the user. I've already set this to be March 2023. The user is test user. You can add as many users as possible. So each user you add, you'll be able to select the user, and you can also select the exam type for the user under this category here. So if I click on this submit, you can see exam assigned to user successfully. I've already assigned this exam to the user. And if we go to the view exam here, you can see we have already assigned test name to be user and also the exam to be March 2023. You can view the question. You can also remove the user from the exam. So if you want to view the result, after clicking on the view result, you can see this is the test user under the name, and the exam is this, the question, and also view result. After clicking on the view result, look at the March 2023. The total question is 4. The attempted question is 0. Correct answer is 0. The wrong answer is 4 because it has not attempted any exam, and the percentage is 0. So the moment this user actually take this exam, after clicking on this view result, you will be able to get the attempted question, the correct answer, and also the percentage score of the user. So what I want to do now is to quickly log out from the admin dashboard and also log in as the user to take this exam. Let's see. So let me log out here. Click to log out. So I want to now log in as a user. So the username we actually set for this user is user demo, and also the password is user demo. So I'll log in. So you can see I'm now logging as the user. This is the user information that I actually created. The email address for the user is userdemo@gmail.com. You can see the occupation for the user is student, and also the address of the user is FCT Abuja. This is the phone number of the user. Now you can see the exam March 2023. This is the about exam I created when I was creating this exam. Promotion exam for class B, and the time allocated is 30, and the number of questions to be taken is 4. So as the user, if you want to take this exam, the moment you click on this start exam, you should know that you have already started the exam. First, the moment this button is clicked and you log out of the exam or your network goes off, it automatically submits your score. Please ensure that if you are taking this, you are taking it at a place where the network is strong. So I'll click on this start exam to start my exam. So you can see I have 30 minutes set for my exam, and the first question I have here, I'm now in question 1. And if you look at this, it's reading 0/4. This is actually telling me I'm in my page 1. So if I'm in page 4 now, you see 3/4. So now what is a noun? I want to click this as my first option, a name of person. I'll go to next. Now the second question is 2 + 1. The answer is 3. I'll click on this, or you can go next, or I want to go to previous. I'll click on this to go to previous, and I can change my answer here, but I don't want to change the answer. Let me leave it to be the option A. And 2 + 1 we know is 3, so I'll select 3 and go to next. 5 × 2, we know that the answer is 10. But in this aspect, I want to take C to be 50. Let me take one wrong answer, please. So that we should be able to look at the percentage, and you'll see that the system is going to give you 75% out of the 4 questions. 75% instead of 100%. So if I click on this to select as 50, now 3 - 1, I know the answer is 2. So let's take this 2 to be our answer as C. And the option is A, B, and C. And we actually set this go to next here so that it will be easier for the individual to be able to go to next. You don't need to take your cursor to this position here, leaving from this position to this other end, it will actually take some seconds. So based on that, we decide to set it just closer to these your options here so that you can quickly pick your options. So I click on this. Now you can see I'm in 3/4. So anytime I'm seeing this 3/4, it's telling me that I'm now in my last question. Please take note. Since our initial question, the index actually started from 0/4 and it started reading from 1. So anytime you are seeing this, you should know that you are selecting this to be your final answer. So the moment I click on this, you can see I got 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. So if I want to go and check my result, I can click on this. I'll go back to Ozmadugu CBT exam. You can see I've already taken this exam. I've taken that. Now the status has been changed to completed. The status have been changed to completed because I've taken the exam. So I can now view the result. The result is what is a now. You can see what is a now. It will give you the option that you actually selected, and it will tell you whether your option is correct. You can see result correct. The result is correct. The second one is 2 plus 1, and the option is 3. You can see answer, the result is correct. The third option that we actually select 5 times 2 to be 10, and we selected 50 to be our answer. You can see correct answer is what? Is 10, and I chose the wrong one. And the fourth question is 3 minus 1. The answer is 2, which I actually selected 2, and the correct answer is 2. So that is it for that. So let's go back to the admin page for we to be able to see how the admin page automatically manage this setup for us. So I want to log out from this and also log in back as my admin. Log in as my admin. Let me log in as my admin. So here I've logged in successfully as my admin. So after logging in as my admin here, you can see, let's go back to the user result. I'll click on this view result. So I want to view the result of this user now. View result, that is the test user. You can see the options are here. You can see the options are here already. Now the question for this user that we said the exam is March 2023. The total question is 4, the attempted question is 4. The correct answer that the user actually picked is 3, and the wrong answer is 1. Look at the percentage. What a beautiful solution for our CBT exam system. The percentage system automatically grade me to be what? 75%. 75%, because out of the total 4 questions, which the system automatically look at it to be 25% for each of the questions automatically. So without you even setting that, okay, this is my grading system, the system will be able to do that for you automatically and grade you based on your score. And you can see that we have 3 options that are correct here and 1 is wrong. 1, 2, 4 are correct, and the third one is wrong, where we selected 5 times 2 to be 15. So based on that is wrong, and that's why the system automatically grade this to be 75%. But assuming I selected all the correct answer, you will see that the system is going to grade me to be 100%. So this is our CBT system. If you actually love the system, you can go quickly and purchase this product as cheap as it is. So thank you, and we hope to see you purchasing this product. Goodbye.